Hi, Lori here with Hardworking Mom. Today we're going to be making another centerpiece, and we're actually going to be using some styrofoam. And this is actually just a cutout from a styrofoam piece, and we're going to elevate it so that we can kind of make a kind of stair-step design. So it's going to be a little different and a lot of fun. So let's get started. Okay, so I put it on my Lazy Susan. Makes it just a little bit easier to kind of design. We're actually going to be using a Dollar Tree bunny, and I wanted him to be up higher so that I could have some larger florals going on down here. And so I grabbed one of these circle pieces of this foam. So this here is the EPS foam, and I just sprayed it green. So there are certain spray paints that you can use called Oasis, and you can actually use it on styrofoam. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to attach this to this piece. And the way I'm going to do that, and I do want to overlap it just a tiny bit, I'm going to use bamboo sticks from the grocery store. So we've got two little pieces in here. I think that's probably going to be enough. That looks like about 2 inches. Okay, so cut this piece off. And then I want to do kind of one in the middle just to make it a little bit more stable. Okay, I'm just making sure it doesn't go down through the styrofoam. I want them to be about the same length. Now you can just push it all the way through if you want, but I kind of like to be able to make sure that they're even and that I have a good little bit of glue on them. Alright, I'm actually going to pick this spot. And I want it to overlap just a little. So there we go. So now this is going to be nice and sturdy. And I didn't want my sticks up here because it will interfere with me trying to get the bunny in. So the sticks I'm using are just the bamboo sticks. You can get them from the grocery store, and you can get them from the Dollar Tree. This is a Dollar Tree bunny. He was $3, and I think he is even cuter than the bunnies they have at Walmart. And honestly, the quality of this bunny is really pretty good because this is nice and thick, and you don't see any spots where the fluffiness has come off. Alright, so just like we did with the foam, I'm going to put him kind of in the back like this. I want to put styrofoam up here, and I want to put it up pretty far. Okay, one up here. Alright, then again, about an inch or so. 2 inches, I mean. And then one here. So I like to have about 3 spots. You can also put them at an angle, that also helps. Okay, and then I'm just going to dip this in my glue. I want them to be pretty close to the same length. There we go. Okay, and then right in towards the back. There we go. Now this whole thing is sturdy. And now we have something to start from. He looks really cute with his little tie here, but I think we're probably going to change that, or at least add to it. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of work on greening this base. We have several different types of greenery to work with. And when I'm working with greenery, I like to use different colors of greenery because this is what's going to make it look more natural. See, there's a lot on here, and we of course will cut it up even more. Okay. I have something cute I want to do in the middle here, but we'll get to that when we're kind of towards the end. So I'm actually going to cut this into mini pieces. So you can see this is kind of where I'm cutting. Wherever there's a natural break and it looks like I can cut it, that's where I'm going to cut it. This is how I get the most out of my greenery. So you can see one piece I cut into 4 pieces. Okay, we're also going to add in some little bead grass. Love this stuff. This is one of my favorite things. We're going to add in a little bit of fern. And you can see all of these have different colors and textures. Okay, so with this, you can see there's a lot on it. So we can keep some together and some we can really break apart into several pieces. So I'll just kind of look for natural breaks, trim it off, and then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put just a little tiny bit of hot glue on there to keep my pieces from falling off. I find it easier to do that than to try to kind of twist it, which you can do as well, but I really like to do the hot glue. It will do the same thing. See, and then we have 3 distinct pieces. So I just kind of hold back the little pieces while I dip them in my glue pot. I also highly suggest you get a glue pot because it's just less likely to burn your fingers. Now my glue pot is really just an electric skillet from Walmart. And the great thing is that you don't go through nearly as much glue because you just keep remelting the same glue. With a glue gun, you have kind of the problem of you lose glue because you can't really put it back in. So you can see from this one bush, we got a whole bunch that we can put in. Okay, so now we're down to our fern. We want to cut this into pieces as well. Now this fern has more of a frosty look, but it still matches these colors. Okay. Now you can also cut this into mini pieces here. You can see here. Right here. Okay, like those. All right. You're just looking for natural places that's easy to cut. And still leaves enough to put in. Okay, there we go. There we go. Start putting in some of our greenery. You can bend these. You can see they're wired. Kind of put some in here. want to put these kind of behind him. Okay. There. Oh, isn't that cute? Okay. So I don't want anything to come above him except for something flowy and loose in the back. And we're going to start kind of on the bottom as well. I'm putting them in at least an inch or more apart. And I'm kind of pulling them out forward. Like this. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. I'm also going to put some kind of on the circle here. So right back here. Oops. All right. Okay, so we have them around our bunny. See how cute that is? So it's going to draw attention to our bunny. Okay. This is kind of like tall grass. I want to put some ferns in. I'm gonna cut this a little bit. Kind of in and around here. I want these to stand straight up. Okay. Just kind of putting them in between. Okay. Right in here. There. So wherever these are, I'm just kind of putting them in the middle. Okay. Looks like I might need another fern. Okay. So you see how it's starting to fill it in. And it really covers a lot more than you would think it would. Okay. Yeah. Looks like we need one right here. Okay. Well, maybe not. Let's put one right here. Okay. Alright, and then one right in here. There we go. So you can see how we've kind of gotten most of the base kind of established here in the back. Okay. We want to leave some room for some florals and some other things we want to put back here. Okay. Now we're going to put in some of our kind of ground cover greenery. So I'm putting kind of an inch apart and then one in the middle. So kind of one here, one in the middle. This helps you to get more without having more coverage, without having to use as much. Just a little trick. So we can just kind of go along, do the ones on the outer edge, then we can come back and do the other ones. Okay. See how cute it's already starting to look? Too long. Let's cut that off. There we go. Okay. We can come back through here and do the in the middle. here. There. You see how that starts to cover in? So right in there. In here. In there. Okay. Okay. You can see it looks like a little ground cover. Okay. I'm going to put some up here. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing up here. really cute. I see a little bit I need to put in here. Okay. Over here looks pretty good. So I'll just kind of fill in a little bit with the few I have left. Okay. There we go. Look how cute that is. We haven't even gotten any of our florals on yet, and it's already cute. We have a lot of options for the front here. One great option is to do hydrangeas. Hydrangeas really have a nice big head on them, and so if you place them in, they are going to really cover a lot of ground and just look really cute. You can see there's different sizes. There's different colors. I kind of like the smaller one. Now you can also take some of them off of here. Okay, so another way to cover the bottom is with angel vine. I super like this angel vine because it makes it look like it's a grapevine even though it's not. And all you do is attach it with your floral pins. Okay. So this is angel vine rope. You can make a lot of things with this, but you can make it look like grapevine by using this. And it's just a rope which gives you a lot more versatility in how you can use these. I really like using this. Now, of course, we'll have to attach it in multiple places, but you can see just how cute that looks. You see how that kind of finishes that edge off? And we could put some greenery down here if we want. Okay, and then the last way that I generally use is just moss itself. You can also put the moss on top of the angel vine. I like loose moss. This is my favorite kind of moss here, this kind of loose moss. And I just put it on here with a little glue and a pin, just like that. So I personally think I want to use the angel vine. But I wanted you to see kind of what the options are. I super love this stuff, and we'll be doing some other projects with this angel vine. So I'm going to dip my pin in some glue, and I'm going to just attach it right there. And I'm going to go several places along here to make sure it's going to stay. So glue again, right in. Glue again, right in. And where that little pin is, I'm going to go back with just a little bit of my moss. And just kind of cover that right there. You could just leave it and not cover it. It really looks fine. Alright. Almost kind of looks like pine straw on the bottom with our greenery on top, which I think is super cool. But this angel vine rope is one of my favorite things because it is versatile and it gives you a lot of options. Alright, so we're going to cut it here. About right here. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then we'll take the rest of this, go around. You could also put ribbon down here at the bottom. That's another option. Okay, we have it a little bit longer than we need. I'm going to cut right in here. There we go. So right back in here. Maybe we can pull this up, match these edges. Okay. Okay, again. There we go. So I like this because this is going to be a lot less expensive option than trying to put greenery or even moss all the way around, because that you can of course put anything you want in there, but you can see how nice and finished that looks. Makes it look a lot like a grapevine. Alright, now we're going to put some flowers in it. I love these picks we have. They're really great. They have little greenery in them. They have little eggs. I super love this, so we're going to use some of this. You can see all these pieces can be pulled out. They're just kind of taped in there together. But they're super cute. Everything is wired, which makes it a lot more fun. We have more of this that we can curl, like we did with our Easter basket. Isn't that adorable? So I want to put some of this kind of near the bunny. Here. Oh, so cute. Alright, I want this kind of hanging out like that. Alright. Put a little bit of this on that side. There we go. So now we're starting to bring our color in. Now on this inside here, I can use another piece of this angel vine in here. I can also put eggs inside here. I can put carrots inside here. We can put some of these really cute carrots along in here, like this, which I think is super cute. So what we'll do is we'll take our little sticks we have left over. I'm going to just get it right up through the bottom. If you have any trouble, the best thing to do is to get your awl and kind of make a hole. Then it makes it easier to get that little piece through. Okay, there we go. Now, I can kind of place it right in there. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Alright. I want some little eggs in here as well. So right in here, like this. Almost like the eggs have been hidden. Okay. Like that. Flowers. Kind of put these back here. So when you're designing something like this, you want to make sure that it looks good all the way around, because remember, if you're putting it on a table, people are going to see it on all sides. Okay. So just use our little awl. That just makes a nice little hole that we can go through like that. Okay. Let's put this one kind of over here. Maybe kind of down there. There we go. Okay, let's put another one over here. Hole right there. There we go. Oh, how cute. All right. Okay, I just pulled some more off another pick. We'll work on this one. These picks actually do have quite a bit in them. I want these with this cute little bit in the back. Okay. And there our bunny. Kind of draw cute little attention to our bunny. Okay. Florals kind of right in here. A little bit over here. Alright. Whoop. I don't think we need that much. Let's get that off of there. Okay. There we go. Okay. So you see I got this glue on my hand, right? But because my glue pot is not real hot, it's not going to burn my finger. So that's why I like those glue pots. Okay. Now, sometimes you pick up a dribble. Okay. Just take this piece off. Okay. A little bit back here. Okay. Right in there. I think I'll put some little eggs back here. Right in here. Okay. Love these that you can bend up. Okay, let's put a few more eggs in. Whoops. Just gonna kind of put them in little spots here so you can kind of see them through the grass. You could put a little Easter basket here, or a little nest with some eggs in it. That would be really cute. Okay. I want to put a little bit of these down in here. So I'm having to make a hole because this isn't very sturdy. I have to make a little bit bigger hole. Oh look, we missed a piece. Okay, hold on, we're gonna kind of fix this up a little better. Okay. Alright. This one in here. Okay, now this one, so it's very thin here. So I need to take my awl and I'm going to go in, make a hole, and kind of drill it out a little. Then I'll be able to put this right in that hole. There we go. So because this is so small, I didn't want to have to put something on it. So there are always ways around it. Alright. Okay. Put this one in. And right into here. Alright. Let's put a few more eggs in. Okay, and we have one more of these awesome little things you can twist with your hand. Right in here. Okay. I'll leave that down. There we go. fix this little spot in here. So maybe about this much. Okay. All right. I want to get it before I go too far, and I can't get in there. Okay. A little bit too long. Okay. That still might be a little bit too long. Let's see. Yeah. No, I think it's okay. Just needs to be pinned in. Alright, so you can see I'm just pinning it in right here in the middle. Okay. Make sure I'm not squashing the little florals here. There we go. There. Okay, I think one more should do it. There we go. Alright, now let's put little eggs in here. I'm going to put them kind of on the angel vine. Right in here. There we go. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Okay. All right. There. Wonder if we should put one little carrot up near him. Okay, we'll get a little bit more flowers. Don't want to cover him. There we go. Let's put him up there. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's put this flower in. There we go. How cute is that? Alright. So you can always put some little eggs in here or some little carrots if you want. You can also put little hydrangeas in here. This. Love hydrangeas. We have quite a few different colors of hydrangeas, but that fills it in very nicely. Gives it another little pop of color. I think we need just a few more little eggs. want to put another little fern in here because there's a hole here. So that's the last little bit of what you need to do. You kind of just need to go around, see if you have any holes. Just kind of plug them with what you have left. Right in here. That looks good. Maybe one right there. Right in there. Adorable. Okay. Right in there. Oh, so cute. I think one or two more eggs might do it. Let's get it. Last little bit. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Look at that. Adorable. I want to put just a little bit of this back here. You're always going to have some holes, so just keep some a little bit for the end, and then you can just go in and plug it. We also have a little bit of this floral left. Put in there. And then we'll hold. Cover that. Give a little color back here. There we go. Oh, look at that. How adorable is that? Alright, there we go. You'll have to let me know what you think. I decided not to do anything to the bunny because I kind of like him plain. We could put maybe a little bit of one of these flowers up by him. Okay, just to kind of zhuzh him up a little bit. There we go. Okay. There. I think that's perfect. Alright, you'll have to let me know what you think. Alright, and here it is. Look at this. Look how adorable. All the way around. You can see he looks good from every angle and inside. That was super fun. Alright, I'll see y'all in the next video.